the general laundry tips page here, and we're going to do a few different animations. I'm going to open up my animation panel. Here we go. And I'm going to click these three arrows. I'm going to click the first arrow, and I'm going to say fly in, let's see, from the left, and then this guy, and also fly in from the left, and this guy, fly in from the left again. So now these three are going to load. Let's preview this. This clears the preview, and then this plays the preview. Okay, and you can see that the little soap nut guy has a spin on it. We're going to change that. So I like the arrows. So I'm going to come down to our little soap nut and go back into the animation panel. And right now I have him set to spin. But what I'm actually going to do instead is I'm going to have him basically fly in from the, or move to the right. And so this is going to put this line here, and it means like he's going to follow this line. Now you can edit this line, so if you go ahead and click the line, you're going to see that it turns into, you're actually accessing the path. And I'm going to go up and grab my white arrow or the direct selection tool, and I'm going to pull this path way out over here. And I'm actually going to take him off the scene here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and edit this a little tiny bit more because I want him to go all the way off. So let's look how that's going to look now. Let's see, play. Okay, so he goes all the way across. It's pretty fast. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a little bit of a tumble. So I'm going to put down here, oh, and also I'm going to make him go a little slower because he's going pretty fast. So now down here, I'm going to animate him, and I'm going to rotate him 180 degrees. And what's going to happen is that as he's moving across the screen, he is going to kind of tumble like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Now there's the question of the order in which these load. If you want to change the order, if you want two things to load together, what you can do is you can go up to Window, go into Interactive, and open your timing panel. And this panel is a little bit weird because you have your animations here, but there's no like kind of play first, play second, play third. And what it is that this is the order that they play. So if I want him to go last, I move Tumble Nut to the end, and now if I reload the page, the arrows will load first, and then he'll load last. The other thing that I can do is if I want two things to load or three things to load at the same time, I can shift click them and I can link them together. And what that's going to do now is that when I load this page, they will all come in at the same time, and he's going to go across.